Well, welcome back to FatBoy Golf. Update, I think it's number 5 of the recovery. So, let's have a bit of a chat about it. Alright, so as I said, FatBoy Golf update, I think it's 5, might be 6, might be 4, never know. What's been happening with the update? Sorry, with the recovery. So, I can now walk. My surgeon yesterday told me I have to piss off my crutches. His exact words were, fuck the crutches off. So I'm doing that. So I'm walking probably for 3 or 4 minutes at a time, then using the crutch for about half a minute, then walking again. It's a little bit awkward, bit painful, but it's all part of the recovery. I can feel my calf muscle actually building again, which is good because that's gone as skinny as someone in the desert who hasn't eaten or doesn't train their legs. What else? Oh, my physio today for my cardio put me onto the elliptical machine for 10 minutes. For those that don't know, elliptical is sort of like a treadmill without the conveyor belt. It's a non-impact or very, very low impact machine doing this one as well. So you're getting a fairly good cardio workout. So I did 10 minutes of that, did 3 minutes of walking, and then I also did half an hour like I usually do on the bike. So what the plan is for my cardio now is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, half hour on the bike, Tuesday, Thursday on the elliptical, plus bike as well. Also doing weights, so leg press, leg extensions, leg curls, adduction and abduction machine. So things are starting to get better, starting to get a bit stronger, and a lot more positive in my recovery. What else has happened this week? AGM for Lakelands Country Club Tuesday night. Voted back in to the board, which is really, really good. Thankful. I'm very grateful and thankful. So everyone who voted for me, thank you. And also welcoming a great bloke, a really, really lovely guy, Paul Matthews. He's another director. So welcome, Paul. I know you're going to watch this, mate. It's an honour to have you on the board with us, and looking forward to you taking over the disciplinary portfolio. I'm done with it, brother. So, and what else is happening? This Sunday, we have the FatBoy Golf Invitational. So what that is, it's a one-day charity event at Lakelands. I have currently, I believe, 42 players that have all paid $75 each to get in. All money goes to veterans, so this year is going to Legacy. I did ask a lot of companies for a bit of support. So companies I asked, Golf Box, the Jerky Company, I can't even think of a brewing company, the local butchers, and local bottle shop. I've also 2 bottle shops. I asked Golf Sups, a couple of the golf simulator companies in Perth. Nothing. So all the prizes in reality have been donated by members of Lakelands Country Club or myself, my sister, Nanny Shell Creates, and All-Star Trophies. Lee is a ex-British Army and British Copper, and also WA Copper. He donated the plate for the trophy, which was donated by Ken Lyons, and the plate goes on a nice big chunk of wood, which was donated by another good bloke, Paul Jacobs. So thanks to those guys. Thanks to everyone who's donated. We have TaylorMade, one of their reps donated a golf bag, which we really appreciate. What else have we had donated? A snake head cover. I bought another head cover to go with that one, so the pair can, whoever wins, might probably be third place. Whoever wins gets the head covers. I've had 2 pairs of sunglasses donated by another board member and great bloke, Gary Schechter, from the company he works for. We've had all sorts of things. It's great. We're having people donate cash. So I have decided I'll be boycotting Golfbox. I know they get asked a lot of times for donations and everything, but they didn't even reply. Not even no, sorry, we can't, not interested. So Golfbox. Drum and Golf were going to donate, but I just totally lost track of time, so I didn't get them to help, unfortunately. But next year, I'll be hitting them up. Jerky Company, they actually replied and said that the owners would get in contact if they thought it would be a good fit for the company. Obviously, they get a lot of requests as well, but they actually replied, so I won't boycott them. The local butchers, they said they would do something a bit further down the line, so which was very decent. So Morris Place Fresh Meats, or Morris Fresh Meats, thank you. I'll hit you up next time. And the local celebrations, awesome. I will definitely hit you up next time. You did say you were going to do something, but it's just been too busy, and coming up to Christmas, you're probably getting a lot more requests for donations, so I'm just going to give you guys a miss, but I will hit you up next year. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. It's a 2-ball or a 2-person Ambrose. Handicaps to be quartered. I've got some great players, and I've got some average players. Unfortunately, I won't be playing, obviously, because I can't play yet, but I can putt. I do putt just out there in the hallway. Probably spend half an hour a day doing that, split up into 4 sessions, 5 sessions. I do get to go and chip, so I'm going to the club tomorrow. I'll either take one of my wedges or just grab one of the sample wedges, not samples, but you know what I'm talking about, that people take out and practice. Just grab a couple of those, or one of those, and just go spend 10 minutes doing a bit of chipping. Obviously that's all on the front foot, so, or weight on the lead foot, so that's my left leg. So that's 100% awesomeness. Got young Harry and young Liam teamed up, so that's going to be a great team. Sneaky, if I was going to put money on it, I'd put a sneaky 20, 30 bucks on them to win. So they're going to be a team to beat with Harry's handicap and Liam's handicap. They're going to do all right. They're both very good players. Harry is improving 100% all the time. And Liam, well, Liam's just Liam. He'll be a plus handicapper, I'd say, by the time he's 17, actually. He's 13 now, so by the time he's 14. So next year, I reckon he'll be a plus handicapper. Fingers crossed, young Liam. And Harry will be down to, I'd say, this time next year, so December next year, I reckon he'll be down to 14. So fingers crossed for you too, Hazza. Also, another donation, I got an unnamed donor supplied 4 dozen FatBoy Golf golf balls. So everybody will get one of those. Also have a Cooper Connolly shirt, which, if you don't know, he's an Australian cricketer. A Michael Schumacher shirt, if you don't know, he was a Formula 1 driver, which you would know. Also have possibly 2 frame prints, I think, of Arnold Palmer and someone else. So hopefully I'll be able to get those. I'll have to talk to the person. And I'm getting also made up 2 medallions for the winners for the inaugural FatBoy Golf Invitational. So if you do feel like flicking $20 towards Legacy, you can either send it to me and I will ensure that it gets to Legacy on FatBoy Golf's behalf, or you could even send it into Legacy WA on behalf of FatBoy Golf, and yeah, they'll get the money and it'll go to a good cause. If you don't know what Legacy does, they support veterans who have lost their lives, or don't support the veterans who have lost their lives, but support the families of veterans who have lost their lives through service-related injuries, or through war, or through service-related mental health issues where they haven't been able to cope and have taken their own lives. I have seen it firsthand how it works, and Legacy are an amazing organisation. They get very minimal funding from the government, which to me is ludicrous because they do such great work. Anyway, I'm filming this on the Sony camera, so hopefully it works out well. Got the microphone on and the microphone receiver on the camera, so hopefully that works well. And it's on the tripod from the Pocket, the DJI Pocket 3. So we'll be filming the FatBoy Golf Invitational. I'll have both cameras running. I'll do some interviews, and hopefully we will get it organised. And I also have Michael from Bravo Zulu Golf Apparel, a new company that's branched out in Perth. Michael's a Navy veteran. So get into it, have a look at Bravo Zulu Golf. I'll leave a link in the description below, which will be it's just a link to his website. Awesome looking stuff. I'm gonna hope to get a free shirt or two off him. So Michael, if you watch this, XXL, mate. Good on you. But yeah, he's coming up. So I was trying to get Rowdy Mulligans, but he has fatherly duties this weekend. So that's a lot more important than playing golf. But next year I'll make sure I get Rowdy on, and hopefully get a few more YouTubers on as well. Start making plans for that probably in January, for the same time next year. Hopefully get it a bit bigger and better. Talk to Lakelands Country Club, see if we can get it as a Sunday event, either a morning event up until tee off till lunchtime, or an afternoon event with a shotgun start. See how it all goes. But anyway, please make sure you give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But please seriously think about chucking. I know cost of living is very hard at the moment, and if you live in WA, your fish is going to go up thanks to Roger Cook. No idea what he's doing, but not getting into politics. Guy's a wanker. If you can, please chuck $5-10 towards Legacy WA, or Legacy whatever state you're in, New South Wales, or if you're overseas, chuck something towards a veterans support charity. There's millions of veterans around, and we aren't looked after the best. So by our own governments, who we have signed that blank check to go and risk our lives for. So yeah, I'm a bit, as you know, very veteran orientated. My mental health stems from my time in the military. A lot of my injuries stem from my time in the military. So let's get behind our veterans and get behind our veterans charities. So anyway, I have got my phone in my pocket. So anyway, let's get this all done, and hopefully we'll have it all, excuse me, we'll have it all sorted out, and we'll have a good edit of the FatBoy Golf Invitational coming up in the next few days. So yeah, enjoy, have a great night. If I don't get back before Christmas, I will, but if I don't, Have a great Christmas. Hope Santa or Father Christmas comes and visits you. If you don't celebrate Christmas, well, I guess Santa won't be coming to visit you. Anyway, oh, and by the way, I'm down to 104 kilos from 118. So 14 kilos lost. It's good. This shirt I bought ages ago was really quite tight on me. It's very loose now. So yeah, I'm doing well. I'm enjoying this weight loss, but FatBoy Golf is going to look pretty stupid when you're skinny. Anyway, take care and I'll talk to you all soon.